probably watching this video today because you're thinking of getting one of these. If that's right, then you need to know a little bit about them before you go out and buy one. So, is a ferret the right pet for you? Will you have up to 4 hours a day to commit to play with them? Ferrets require a lot of attention and they're very sociable animals. So you will need to commit at least 4 hours or more, depending on how many ferrets you have a day, to play with them and socialise with them. Bino, get off that. Sorry. What will you be like in 12 years time? Where will you be in 12 years time? Because ferrets can live up to 8 to 12 years. So if you think about that, 12 years time, are you committed to be able to commit to an animal's life for 12 years of your life? You can't just buy a ferret and just think, oh yeah, they're so cute, let's just get one, and then just, you know, lose interest in after a year or something. You've really got to be committed to this animal. So will you be able to pay up to £2,000 for the most common ferret illnesses? Where's it gone? Okay, don't know where it's gone. Oh, he's under the Christmas tree. Will your ferret be living inside your house or outside the house? If he's living outside the house, will you be able to bring him in, like in the colder months of the year? Bino. 1 second. Come back here. Hey, no, come here. Not over there. No. Hey. Sorry. It's like watching a child. You've really got to constantly supervise these little buggers. So if your ferret is living outside, will you be able to? You've probably got to consider getting a wooden hutch for outside for more security and more like warmth, I guess. If ferret's living inside, then you'll be able to get away with a wired cage, like one of these. So you've got to consider. Come back here. You've got to consider. Is it going to be inside or outside? What type of hutch are you going to get, or cage? If it's going to need a place for sleeping, eating, going to the bathroom, and yeah, just more sleeping and play area. Yeah, so once you've considered like what kind of cage you're going to get, either a metal one or a wooden one. You know, you naughty little boy. Once you considered, are you going to get one of those? Then you've got to think about the size of the cage. Is your ferret going to be? Are you going to plan on getting more ferrets in the future? If you are, then you're probably going to want to think ahead and get a bigger cage where you can, to kind of save yourself getting a smaller one and then getting a big one in the future when you get, because you're just both running otherwise. So I've got a wooden hutch outside and a wide one for inside. So like it's colder months now, so when it gets cold, I bring him inside. And like when it's a bit warmer outside, he goes outside in his hutch, and they're both really nice cages. One ferret can kind of, this space is okay for one ferret. And then well, it's not really big, but if you have 2 ferrets, you'll need a lot more space than that. Maybe at least 2 floors. You're meant to have at least 2 floors for just one ferret, but what are you doing in there? And then sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on this little munchkin. What are you doing? Yeah, so if you decided that a ferret's the right pet for you and he's going to come inside or outside, now you got to think about getting all these resources before you bring home your new best friend. So you got to think about, what are you doing? You got to think about, you're going to need litter tray, food, the food bowl, a litter, and toys and blankets are the most important things. But the most important thing is you, to play with them and get them company. So now I've got in this cage a hammock, a food bowl, food, litter, and some lino flooring at the bottom because it leaks the water bottles. And toys, a toy, because actually I'm bringing home a new ferret tomorrow to be friends with my little Beano. Oh, she's so cute. She's a polecat girl, and yeah, I'm not going to go too much about that because you can see, I'll probably do a video tomorrow about her when I'm bringing her home, something like that, okay? So keep in touch for that. Yeah, so you're going to want, I'll just do this. Things might look like, right, so hammock. Have at least one hammock in the cage so that they can have a variety of beds. She's not just having this is the new ferret's cage. Beano's cage is outside at the moment, but he's kind of coming inside and outside. Food and food bowl you're going to need before you get one. Lots of food. They go through quite a lot of food. This is James' well-beloved food. It's £8 for a 2 kilograms bag, which lasts him pretty long actually. I don't know, about a month. Litter tray. I got this from Pet Shop. It was like £2.50 or something like that. One thing though is better ones with the high backs and the low front, because kind of ferrets don't poo on the ground. They kind of poo up. So yeah, poo kind of like up to here. And if you don't clean it out, it'll just mount up. So you've got to clean your ferret's litter tray out every day. And clean the cage every day. Toys. Oh, by the way, that litter is from Pets at Home. It's like animal bedding or something like that. I don't know, but it's like paper based. You've got to be very careful what litter you use because some will give your ferrets breathing problems. Toys. Oh, look, he looks. Oh, bless him. Yeah, toys, you're going to need a lot of those because they like to play. Ferret is a kind of mix between a cat and a dog. They always want to be playing, and if they're not sleeping, they're playing, basically. Like dogs and cats, they kind of grow out of playing when they get a bit older. They still play, but not as much. Ferrets, they play just as much as in their babies. You're going to need a lot of blankets. Yeah, so you're just going to basically need, most essential, lots of really nice warm blankets. Like, I got those blue blankets from a charity shop for a couple of £. They're really cheap. Litter trays and food. Litter and food you go through quite quick. Just toys and just your time to be with them. Your time to be with them and just play with them and stuff. So yeah, you really want to make you be the best ferret parent you could possibly be. And I wouldn't recommend giving, some people give ferrets like straw as beddings, but I prefer to make it more homely with like nice bedding, or even just like your old sweater and hoodie. They'll appreciate that. So that was a couple of things you should do before going out and buying a ferret. Once you've got your cage set up, then you go and buy a ferret. And then you're going to decide, are you going to have a spayed ferret, a neutered ferret, a boy, a girl, and then the naming comes in, and then it's just the cute little babies. The new ferret I'm getting, I haven't thought of a name, I quite like the name Mila. And we're going to breed with Beano because Beano has not been done. That's why he smells so much. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. I hope the best of luck with your new little friend and enjoy your time with your little buddies. Look at it. Look at that little cute toy. You're really not interested, are you? There you go. Say bye. 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 You look so boom boom. But yeah, cutest creatures ever. There you go. Oh, I love you.